My theme for 2022 is staying in the now. Hi, I'm Nan, owner and founder of Breakthrough M2 Weight Loss to Wellness at your service. So I've heard this from lots of gurus over the past few years, and I really didn't grasp the meaning of it. Therefore, making it a priority was not happening for me. Honestly, it has taken me a few years to understand what it actually means. Intellectually, I heard them, but my definition of understanding is that I know how to apply something. And the application of this way of being really eluded me. But now I'm starting to get it, so here we go. Recently, I've been manifesting many things in my life, most of which has been over the top amazing. But some of it has not been so much. What I've learned is that the law of attraction explains this phenomenon quite easily. And it states that whatever energy you are putting out, you will receive back. Like attracts like. Our thoughts begin, they gain momentum the more we think about them. And if we stay in those same thoughts or those same patterns of thinking long enough, our thoughts turn to energy. Now, everybody knows what I'm talking about because, like for instance, your heart rate will go up because of what you're thinking about. Our thoughts literally create that energy in our body. And that idea of thoughts turning into energy is, like I said, quite common. Energy in motion is also known as emotion, and we also know that that's very strong and powerful. The reason my theme for 2022 is becoming more present is because I have been more aware of my emotions recently, which has made me be more aware of my thinking and how my thinking and emotions have been affecting what I bring into my life, aka manifest. This duo of thoughts and emotions sets me up for my day. It turns me in different directions throughout the day. It raises or lowers my stress levels. It helps me get motivated sometimes to get things done or not. And of course, this duo of thoughts and emotion bring about those manifestations in my life, wanted or not. You see, I believe that I receive what I think about, and what I have experienced is that my thoughts are either on purpose or default, meaning habits or patterns of thought that just happen. This is how I can manifest things both wanted and unwanted. After seeing this firsthand in my life, I know that the unwanted things are coming from default thinking. And default thinking is what I realized was happening in the places of my life where I was unsure, had doubts, had fear, was inexperienced. That default thinking ended up bringing in different manifestations that happened, like I said, quite easily without me even seeing it coming. Those extended periods of thinking keep the old thinking going, right? So most times default thinking is happening and I don't even realize it until that heart rate goes up or that tenseness happens in my neck and shoulders. One particular pattern that I noticed is that I tend to think too much in the future. Too much thinking ahead clouds me up, stresses me out sometimes if I think about all the what ifs, or the amount of tasks that I have to do for it to be completed. I get overwhelmed if I start thinking about how one task is going to lead to the next task. And oh man, I'm sure you can relate. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. And since I know this to be true, then I want to stop doing the default thinking and start thinking on purpose about things that I actually want in my life. So I wanted to start incorporating some action into my day that align with what I want. So what am I going to do to help myself cultivate this now energy? I have come up with a couple different things that I'm going to try to work into my life in 2022. The first thing I want to do is when I start a task, I'm going to set chunks of time aside to stay engaged in only that task until I have either finished it or I finished the amount of time that I said I was going to sit there for. I'm not going to look at my phone, answer texts, calls, social media, surf the web, do the emails. You know how it goes. I'm going to force myself to be present with that task until it's done or my time is up. I'm going to regroup and then start again. I believe that by chunking that time aside is going to help me just start cultivating that now energy, like I said. I'm choosing to also stop and take some time to enjoy the tasks that I've gotten done, or enjoy the fact that I was able to sit there long enough to get something done for the time frame I said I was going to do it, right? So taking that time to enjoy something is also an action of being present. And if I don't remember to do it right then and there, what I have set aside for is doing a closing down the day type of practice, right? At the end of the day, I'm going to look back and I'm going to say, okay, what did I accomplish today? Big or small, give myself accolades for it, because that's really, I guess that's really helping me get that habit into my life of staying in the now. So that is it for 2022. And if you're on the BTM2 weight loss program, cultivating that feel-good energy into your life can and will help you on your weight loss journey. Feeling good about yourself brings in more energy and more motivation to do things that help you feel good. And if you decided to lose weight because you know it will make you feel better, these two energies will strengthen and support and attract more of that in your life. By the way, just a little side note, I finished writing this script at 3:33. Some have said that that is an angel number that shows significant growth and positive direction in your life, and to have confidence in yourself moving forward. And it's the best time to focus on positive thinking. In fact, that number also shows a sign of balance, and it's okay to laugh, let your hair down, and be in the present moment. Isn't that fun? Okay. Anyway, that's all I got for 2022. That's what I'm going to try to do. Have a great new year. This is Nan signing off. And remember, at Breakthrough M2, we love seeing less of you.